Hello, how are you? I want to thank you for showing up and for your love and support. For those of you who are new to this channel, hello and welcome. If you want, you can subscribe to my channel and press the notification bell so that you know when I upload new videos. This is intuitive psychic tarot reading, and it's a general reading, so it won't resonate with everybody. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. If you want something that is more specific to your situation, you can always book a personal reading with me. All the information that you need is in the description box below. Also, if you want to book an energy clearing session, information about this is in the description box as well. This is Padma Tarot channel, and this is going to be for the sign of, for all signs. It's for the next 72 hours here. And I did pull an oracle for you, and then we're going to pull some tarot and see what's going on. So the oracle here, it's number 31. And it's called celebration. Obviously here we are called to celebrate our victories and our achievements, no matter how maybe even small they are. But it is like almost like marking a certain milestone. And I do see that because of that, like we're going to be able to work with all the, let's say, experiences here that we had working towards something. But still the message is, and I'm going to read it, the actual message here is, take action while constantly bearing the past in mind, without being afraid of having to change your ideas even drastically. So it means we are celebrating our victories. It means we are definitely just building on our experiences here, but these experiences have brought us to a certain point. Now, this doesn't mean that we have to stay here. We are all the time evolving, and all the time trying to create more and better, and even, like to work on ourselves, and to improve ourselves. So that's all about that. 31 comes to 4, which is a lot of stability here. So let's see what's going on. So I'm going to pull some tarot to clarify this. Now, for the new people here, this is Padma Tarot channel. If you like what I do, please do subscribe. I would really greatly appreciate it. Also, if you want to join the membership, there is a join button. You can press it. Couple of options you can choose from, benefit from, and I do upload members only videos, so if you want to watch those, that's the way how. So let's see what's going on here. What do we have for the next 72 hours? Okay, now some of you, 7 of Swords, don't be fooling yourself, like that, okay, that's that. It looks like we have still some work to do. And some of you, this, if it's not, because the 7 of Swords could be stealing, lying, cheating, it could be also a lot of planning and strategy here for the next move. So yes, we celebrate, but we don't stay here. We actually apply this knowledge and we go further, and we can change, you see. And some of you literally here, don't fool yourself thinking that something can't be done or whatever, It's just like, are we going to do it or not? Because sometimes, when we get to the point of this celebration, it's easy to just rest on, something that it's already achieved. But it looks like there is some still work to do. So let's see what this is all about. Yeah, so 8 of Cups. So we do need to, remember what they told you, need to walk away if something is not. So we are using these experiences, we are using the memory, we are using the, whatever we have learned up to this moment in order to improve the situation. So yes, maybe achieved something. Yes, do celebrate. It's always important to do that. But if there is still, like things to be done and the road to be, just, some, miles to be crossed, let's say, then that's what we need to do. And for some of you, this is something that I believe in the next 72 hours you're going to be realizing. Because if somebody's trying here to, just stick to something, that's the stability. For some, it could be for some, almost like getting the 4 of Pentacles energy. If you're holding too tight to something, it looks like, because everything is fluid, it looks like this change for some of you, it's going to be necessary. But it's okay, you see, you have some accomplishment here, maybe something, but now it's time to go further, you see. Yeah, because the Devil here, I told you, some of you, there could be some type of deception here that it's going on, and definitely be aware of that. If you're holding on too tight to something, it's not going to be really what it's meant to be happening here. For some here, at least, it's a strong indication here that we do need to let go of something that was held to, okay? Because we are meant to be evolving, we are meant to be changing. Don't stay too stagnant here, because this can bring this devilish energy. Now, for some of you, of course, it could be about somebody preventing you from actually just going, you know, like with whatever you need to go here. So be aware of that. If somebody's trying to hold to you, if somebody's trying to prevent you, if somebody's trying to sabotage you, then that's definitely something that we need to walk away, okay, in order to even celebrate yourself here, okay? Yeah, your ships are coming in, so that's something that really needs to, you know, like some of you need to be aware, but that's still on the horizon. But we need to be aware of this horizon. We're not going to just sit here and, you know, live on the old glory or whatever. We're going to do more. We're going to do better. And for some of you, if somebody's trying to hold you here, okay, you will break these chains, you'd see, because there is still so much out there for you, okay? There is something even better for you, because this really, let me tell you, doesn't really look good, especially for people here that this is external energy. Wow, some of you, look at you guys, what's going on? Eight of Swords, you're not seeing something. There is a blindfold here, there are swords around. Some of you, you definitely, desperately need a clearing session. That's my card for that. It's something you need to understand here and realize. It could be a lot of deception going on. Either it's a self-deception, this is sometimes self-inflicted mental prison. And this could be, let me read you, because that's why the message is showing here of celebration. You might be thinking that something is, but it's not. Take action while constantly bearing the past in mind, without being afraid of having to change your ideas even drastically. So sometimes this could be ego. So let's say we have accomplished something, you see. Maybe, okay, it was at the time, you know, like something that was good, something that brought even the reason for celebration. But we can't literally stay here forever, you know, like with this old glory. You know, it's almost like, you know, being too, you know, like this ego is growing too big in order to let us understand that there is something better here, that we can change this, because some, you know, like might not be really willing to, you know, like change something, because they think that it could be almost like canceling whatever this is. It's not. Every victory, every accomplishment here, it's yours. Nobody's going to take that. So this could be for this little bit of self-deception. For some of you, it's somebody around you. I have to tell you this. By the way, the good news here, you have 88. Again, strong, abundant number here. But you still need to walk away from whatever this is. Either it's your energy or somebody else's, in order to even celebrate. Because some of you, maybe you haven't even reached this celebration here yet. A lot of confusion, my darlings. Look at these sevens. Now we have 77, 88, 77. You see what's going on? 77, for a lot of you, are going to be reflecting on yourself. It's a realignment. They want you on the new track here. Either you have already accomplished something. Don't stay too stuck on this. Let's see what else it's out there. Something is, and you're meant to be following this path, okay? For the either because this is you stopping you from that, your ego or whatever, insecurity or whatever, or it's somebody. We still need to break free and to go and see what is out there. For some of you, in order to even reach this stability and celebration, you need to break the chains here, you see, because somebody's pulling your chains, somebody's, you know, like either confusing you here, okay, or it could be even you that are, you know, almost like sabotaging your path here. Now, this is, sevens are, you know, about realignment, but it's also a lot of energy of self-reflection here, okay? So just see how this resonates. And again, I'm sorry, I have to read you this because it's a very important message here. Take action while constantly bearing in the past in mind, without being afraid. This is fear, by the way. Having to change your ideas even drastically. So explore the other options here. You see, that's something that's gonna, with the Seven of Cups. Yeah, the Five of Swords, there you go. Some of you definitely, some really hostile energy here. It could be some unhealthy competition. It could be somebody sabotaging you. It could be, you know, like a lot of things. It could be ego here. I have to tell you this. You know, for some of you, it's going to be your energy. And even if it's not ego, it could be fears. It could be, this is fear, by the way. Okay. And this could be fear. And then it could be, you know, some even rebel, you know, like behaviors, but they're out of fear, not out of anything else. So just see, but this is something that it's a very important message for some of you. You have such a good potential. Don't, you know, allow this, because this is not looking good. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, the moon here. Not seeing it here. A lot of fear, a lot of shady energy here. Either it's yours, confusion, not seeing, you see. This is also, you know, deception here. Look at this. Either it's yours and you're, you know, like just not dealing with the shadow part, or it's somebody around you. You're supposed to be seeing the ships. You're supposed to be moving forward. So just see how this resonates here. But there is a strong message here. Don't live in certain deception. Either it's a self-deception, either it's somebody around you. And of course, don't live in fear. Be open to, you know, rethink and redo things. And even if sometimes this represents some wrong decisions, so what? You know, like there is no person that hasn't made one. But it looks like in this 72 hours, something is going to be allowed for you to almost like redo something, you know. So just, you know, reset here, you know. Yeah, there is a divine protection here. It's given for you to heal, to regroup, to, you know, ground your energy, to see what's going on here, okay? That's alchemy here. It's creation, so you can do better here. You can do something different. You can bring the balance back, you see, or whatever else needs to be happening with this temperance, you see. And be gentle with yourself, okay? You are divinely protected, so if you're feeling like really challenged, just ask for help. Some of you are feeling challenged. You definitely need, this is sometimes alternative healing, so definitely some clearing sessions or something, because I do see here strong energies. And look at this, 88, 77. These are big numbers here, okay? Sagittarius here, by the way, you have Capricorn also here strongly, and Cancer, Pisces with the moon. So there you go, my darlings. Okay, this was a challenging one, but it is what it is, okay? You are in charge of this creation. Don't forget that. You can still get to celebrate, but we need to see what we need to rethink and redo, okay? So I'm going to leave it here. I hope it was helpful. Love you all. Take care. Bye.